Okay, so we've got some more Power Ranger comic solicitations to talk about. This time it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 118, coming out on March 27th, 2024. So, this video will contain slight spoilers with the blurb in the solicitation, so if you don't want to get spoiled or get hints at what's going to be happening in the upcoming issue, click off this video while you can if you don't want to get spoiled. But in this video, we're going to talk about it. We're going to speculate with what could happen with this upcoming issue. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 118 coming out on March 27th. Also, special thanks to Cosmic Ranger for posting this on their Twitters, as Boom Studios sent out all the press releases and the solicitations for this upcoming issue. So let's dive into it. So let's read the blurb. Reality hits Mistress Vile hard, and she does the unthinkable, which puts her in dire straits, to the point where her survival is on the line. As Dark Spectre's relentless assault continues, Mistress Vile finds refuge in a familiar place, but finds unexpected company. But most importantly, where will the fate lead a trapped Tommy desperate to reunite with the other Rangers? So there's a lot going on there with that blurb. First up, Mistress Vile. It looks like she's regretting her choices with serving Dark Spectre, and it looks like she's going to do something that's going to probably piss off Dark Spectre and put her in a bad situation. But hearing that she's going to be taking refuge in a familiar place and finds unexpected company, there's two guesses I can do for that, 2 for 1. That is going to be probably the Moon Palace, and who she's going to bump into is probably going to be Lord Zed, no doubt about it, because Lord Zed and Rita, ever since Recharged and Darkest Hour began, they've been having a few. They've been bumping heads. They've been having some angry fuck fights, you could say, because we all know where it's going to lead between those two characters in the end, if you know the Power Rangers timeline. So I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be with these two characters that will probably make them fall in love with each other in a different way compared to the comics than a love potion. I'm sure the love potion might play a role in the Power Ranger comics later down the line if we keep going, but what if these two fall in love like naturally, without the love potion? That'd be something. I feel like the love potion will probably come into play in anyways, but I'm sure that Lord Zed will do something that will actually make Rita like fawn over him. But you can sort of see if you go back and read previous issues, Rita does have some kind of feelings for Lord Zed because she's always trying to impress him and make him happy. So there's that going on. But Tommy is still trapped and the other Rangers are trying to get to him. That's an interesting bit to learn about because, you know, last month's cover, February's cover 117, that cover is like Tommy falling down as well as he's fighting Dark Spectre, and this one is sort of like a mirror image of that in a way, but it's Ranger Slayer falling and Billy is trying to catch her. So let's look at these covers. You've got Ranger Slayer falling and Billy is trying to catch her. This one looks really great. I do like it how it's like a helmetless cover, but we actually see the Rangers' faces here, because we don't get a lot of these with the Power Ranger comics these days. I feel like it's been mostly helmet on. There's been a couple without the helmets on, but this is like, I think the first one within Darkest Hour where the characters don't have the helmet on, and it's a mainline comic cover. So it looks really freaking sweet. And then we've got the zombie variant, because they've done most of the Mighty Morphin team. I think all of the Mighty Morphin team now, with everything going on. And this is the Phantom Ranger in his zombie form, which is a really nice touch because, you know, his suit isn't ripped that gives away that there's someone in there. It's just the suit that's corroding and rotting, as you can see it. Like, you can see all like the rot on the suit and the corrosion on there, on the visor, and then on the metal of the helmet. It's a really nice touch that the artist has done here for this cover. And you can see him coming out of the Master Arch as well, which is really cool. I do like this one. It's a really nice attention to detail. I do wonder what other characters we're going to see get zombified within the comics. I do wonder if like Alpha will get zombified, because there's like so many more that like they have left to do. Probably Ranger Slayer is one of them, no doubt about it, because she's a very popular character. Draken will be another one, no doubt about it, if they get to him. But yeah, there's like a couple more issues left of Darkest Hour to go. But seeing what these solicitations talk about with Darkest Hour, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end game of Darkest Hour. We're getting closer and closer to the finale with each issue moving on. Like, it looks like in last month's issue, it looks like they're planning a full-scale assault on Safe Haven because they need to take it back. That was Kim's big plan that she suggested. And then with stuff like that, where you have the assault on the bad guy's lair, it sounds like that we're getting closer and closer to the end game. So I do wonder how, like, are we going to end Darkest Hour on 124 or 125, like how long this arc goes on for? Or is it going to end a couple of issues before that, and then that's going to have sort of like the epilogue for Darkest Hour, possibly? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, Darkest Hour, still kicking ass. Melissa is killing it, and I'm loving Darkest Hour as it comes out every month, and you guys are too, as the views speak for that, and the interaction in the comment section speaks for that as well. So thank you so much for sticking with me this year as we talked about Power Rangers and Power Ranger comics on the channel. It's been an interesting year when it comes to Power Rangers, which might be a separate video within itself. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.